Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is Monday and it is the last full week of school and I'm so excited. So let me show you what is going on in our calendar. So I filled in our calendar, which I haven't done in a while, but I mean, it literally has like the last 2 weeks in there. Just like get kids excited and get me excited because look, this is our last week. So this is today and tomorrow is pretty plain. Senior awards are tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next day, Wednesday. Blood drive is Thursday. Friday we're doing a senior barbecue and a staff versus student volleyball game. And then this is our last week, which is next week, but there's no school on Monday because it's Memorial Day. Our graduation is the 28th, so seniors are graduating. They won't really be on campus. They'll go to this other school where we actually start our ceremony and we walk. So that's going to be like the rehearsal day. So I'm actually going to be there and I'm going to be there for the rehearsal to help kids figure out what they're going to do, where they're going to go, and all that stuff. But yeah, so seniors aren't going to be in class on Tuesday of next week. I won't even be here Tuesday of next week because I will be at that rehearsal. That Wednesday is minimum day. That's minimum day, minimum day, minimum day. Thursday is grad night. So we are going out to grad night. We're going to be out all night long. It's gonna be so fun. And that Friday is going to be non-student day. So the reason I did grad night on that Thursday is because Friday there's no school for students. So we can be out until 2 in the morning and I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna be exhausted, but it's so fun. Like grad night is so fun. If you're a teacher and you get the opportunity to attend grad night, do it. Same with prom. Like a lot of people say, it's so miserable, it's so boring, and I'd never want to go, it's a waste of time, I'd rather be at home. Well, yeah, but it's so fun. It really is, because you can just take your significant other, you can take your friends and chaperone the prom or chaperone the grad night, and literally they get in for free, you get in for free. Our grad night has like this VIP like area for all the chaperones, so we get like free food and like all this cool stuff, so I'm super excited. But yeah, so we're gonna do that on Thursday. We're gonna be out so long, and last time I was falling asleep on a bench. So last year we went to Disneyland and it was 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning, maybe even before that, because I'm a grandma, I go to sleep like so early. But we were like kind of done going on rides and we were just tired and exhausted, so we went on this bench. We just kind of sat and waited it out for the last like half an hour, maybe an hour max. And I just started falling asleep on this bench with my friends and my coworkers. But yeah, so it was super fun, and that was like the last day. So they had their last day of school that day, and then we went there to grad night, and after that it was summer. But this time, their last day is Thursday, our last day is Friday. So we are going to be going their last day of school and then coming back that Friday as teachers, and it's gonna be like this teacher end of the year like checkout. So it goes pretty quick and we aren't gonna be super exhausted for that Friday. So I'm actually so excited, like I can't wait. I'm trying to think about what I should do about my classroom. Like, should I just leave everything up or should I take it all down? And as you can tell, it's just gonna be so much work if I take it all down. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm teaching ASB next year. I am teaching it this year, but there is a small chance that it may end up in someone else's hands, which I hope not. I hope I get to do it, but yeah, so there's a chance I may not get to do ASB next year, and if that's the case, I won't get this room because this is considered the ASB leadership room because it is so much bigger than all the other classrooms, in case you can't tell. There's only 2 rows here, but all that is like space that we can just do lots of activities in. But yeah, even if I don't get ASB, I really hope they let me keep this room because that space is so beneficial for my drama kids. Just so they have room to like act out in their different groups and do their little plays. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get to do ASB next year. I'm crossing my fingers I do, because I really love it. It's so good. You know, I just love seeing the kids build these relationships with each other and like have these really close bonds with each other to where they're all buying Knott's Berry Farm passes or Disneyland passes and they're going all the time with each other, and it's just so cool to see like how you as the ASB teacher helps build those relationships with those kids. It's so cool, I love it, and all the things they do, I'm like so proud of them. But I really want to do it, but we'll have to see and wait and see until next year. But yeah, so this is the last Monday of the school year and I'm super excited, and it's already 3rd period, which is my prep period, and that means our school day is like almost halfway over, which is exciting. This summer I'm going to be working a lot on lesson plans. So we adopted a new curriculum, StudySync, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan because it doesn't give you entire readings. It gives you like little excerpts from different books, and I don't like that. So one book that I like to read with my kids is Wonder. So it's kind of, it's a book that takes up the entire quarter, and I really love the message in it, and I love like all the stuff that goes along with that book. But on StudySync you only get 2 parts of that book. Like one little tiny part from one chapter and one little tiny part from another chapter, and you just analyze those, and it's like they don't even know the story, and I want them to know the story and just go through that, and because there's so much value in that book of Wonder, that yeah, I'm not a big fan of StudySync. So I like reading actual texts, and this summer I'm going to be working on a lot of things that I'm going to be teaching next year, which is what I do every summer. So everyone says, oh, you're a teacher, you get summer off. Technically yes, but technically no, because we're working the entire time just without pay. But for the most part, a lot of it is by choice, so it is what it is. But yeah, so Monday, it's our day. I'm just super excited for this week and next week. Our senior awards are going to be on Wednesday. So Wednesday, we're gonna have a different schedule where we're all gonna go outside, and it's kind of like an assembly, kind of. But during that time, all the teachers are going to be giving awards. So awards go to the seniors. This is just our senior awards night. So all the seniors get awards from ASB, and then whatever seniors from the department, whatever seniors are chosen by the teachers, whatever seniors are chosen by different organizations in the school, and they just get awards. So we just kind of nominate them and be like, hey, you get an award, congratulations, and they all stand up there. We're gonna take pictures, it's gonna be so fun, and that's going to be this Wednesday. And it's gonna be nice because it's a minimum day, and senior awards are actually gonna start at 10, so I don't know how long it's gonna last. If it lasts 2.5 hours and they get out at 12:30, then we're only in school, like in class until 10, like 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, or 8, 9, 10, 3 hours, which is pretty short, but I don't know, we'll have to see how that works. But anyways, one thing I wanted to tell you in this video is about our senior barbecue and our staff versus student volleyball game. Now, I am not good at volleyball. I suck at volleyball. If it were softball or baseball, I would own it. I would do so well. But unfortunately, our school doesn't have tall gates. So if you hit it over the fence, which is so likely because we have such a small school and such a small field, if you hit it over the fence, you have to go chase the ball, and it's gonna take up most of the time if we did play baseball or softball. So we're gonna do a staff versus student volleyball game, which I am not gonna participate in because I suck at volleyball, and I am very much a weak little child. If it hits me on my arm and my arm is red, I'm in pain, and I don't like that. So anyways, that is being planned by our PAL teacher, which I think is so cool because we have a PAL teacher, and I love this lady. She is so cool. She's actually one of my friends, but she is planning all these different things, kind of helping ASB, which is so cool. And I'm learning a lot from her. The way she runs her PAL class, I'm learning like how to take that and bring it into my ASB class. So during that time, which is going to be at lunch, we are actually going to do a senior barbecue. So we're going to have people from food services, which is like from the district, come by. They're gonna set up all these barbecues and start grilling chicken and hamburgers and all these kinds of meats and food, and it's just gonna be so cool. So that is like our last, not our last hoorah for the seniors, because the last one is the next week for grad night, but it's just another event that we're doing. So I'm going to video that, and I'm going to show you what that's like, and then you can kind of see in my next videos what it looks like and how exciting it is and how cool it is. But yeah, this is just a quick little update I wanted to give you. Nothing too exciting, just a quick little vlog. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you're a teacher, let me know down below. I want to subscribe to you too. Also this summer, which is in, like I said, just 2 weeks, I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a lot of extra videos, a lot of different type of videos. So it's kind of like my little update. For those of you that don't know, I am a teacher. I teach full-time at the high school level. I teach English, I teach, well, I guess if you want to be specific, I teach English 9 for freshmen, I teach drama, beginning drama, and I teach ASB/leadership. So that is my full-time job. But on the side, I also do some other things. Right now, I live at home with my dad, and I'm 27 years old. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. She still lives at home. Well, I'm being very smart about my life right now and my financial choices. So I purchased my first house last year during spring break. That house is in Idaho, and right now it's being rented out to some strangers, my tenants out in Idaho. And I make some pretty decent money off of that every single month, and they basically pay my house payment and I get extra on top of that. And then since they're basically paying my house payment, they're paying all that interest. So I get a whole lot of interest back in my taxes, which is so cool because I'm making a lot of money off of it. Plus it's like a free house, which is so cool. Well, because I'm staying at home, I save about, I would say between 60 and 90, no, maybe not 90, 60 and 85% of my paycheck every single month. And because I do ASB and drama, I get extra stipends, and I do tutoring after school. I go to professional development trainings on my own time, so I get extra like hours worth of pay. So I save a ton of money. I save a lot of my paychecks, and I'm kind of a little frugal. I'm not cheap, but I'm frugal. So one thing that I haven't done is our school does a lot of, apparently lately, a lot of like potlucks and like catering and stuff. And if you want to join this catering, you give them $20, and that $20 will get you a plate of food, which to me, it's not really worth it because it's usually stuff that I'm not interested, I don't really like, so I just don't participate in it. It saves me 20 bucks, and most of the people who do participate say that, you know, it's not worth the $20. And for me, if I'm spending 20 bucks, I'm going to Black Angus. And if you don't know, Black Angus has like this summer special right now where you could get a rack of ribs, you could get a steak, and you can get a chicken breast, you can get a slice of watermelon, and I think one side or two sides, I don't remember exactly, probably one side, but I don't remember, for $19.99, 20 bucks. It's like, well, I'd rather go there and get that. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't participate in things that I don't really enjoy. So if I'm spending money, it's on something that, you know, I enjoy. Like I'm doing the A-list for the movies, so I spend 20 bucks a month, and I get to go to 12 movies in the movie theaters every single month. Great deal. Whereas the catering, not so much. Anyways, yeah, so point is, I save a lot of my money, and I am actually working very hard to buy my second house this summer. So my house closed last year, I want to say in June. It's not June yet. So if I buy a house before June, I bought 2 houses in a year, and that's so exciting. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I just graduated with I graduated with my master's in December. But I got to walk last Friday, so a few days ago, which is so exciting. And it's like such a great accomplishment. And it's like everything that's happening within this year is such a great accomplishment. Like I'm doing so well for myself. My YouTube is doing pretty well. I hit over 4,000 subscribers. Thank you. I love you all. So I'm getting paid about $100 a month on YouTube. I also work in like reselling. So I will buy things and resell them on eBay or resell them on different apps. And I have just like multiple modes, that's the wrong word, but I'm going to say it, multiple modes of income. I have multiple streams, there we go. I have multiple streams of income so that it allows me to spend money on things that are going to make me money, which is so exciting. So I have a little workshop at my house right now. Again, I live at home, but it's like my sister's old room. She doesn't live there anymore. But it's like my workshop, so that's where I hold all of my things that I sell, and I'm packing everything up and I'm shipping it, and it's just like my other job. But yeah, so that's just like my update, is that this summer I'm not going to be focusing a lot on teaching videos. There will be some, don't get me wrong, there will be some. As I'm planning and creating worksheets and things like that, I'm going to show you like as I do that, and back to school hauls and like shop with me's. You guys love those videos. I got so many views on that one. But this summer I am going to be doing a lot of shop with me videos because you guys seem to really like those. And I'm also going to be dabbling a little bit into like business and entrepreneurship. So if you're interested in learning how to make a little extra money, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. But I'm going to show you what I do like to get extra money on the side through my different businesses and different income streams, and I'm just really excited. So I hope you guys are excited about that too. I know as a teacher we don't make a ton of money, we really don't. Me, I'm lucky, I'm in California, so I make more than teachers who maybe are not in California. That's the reason I'm not in Idaho right now, is because it's so much like how much I get paid here in California is twice as much as what I would get paid in Idaho doing the exact same thing. The exact same thing, but I get paid half over there. That's why I'm still here in California, because it's just smarter. But if you are a teacher and you don't make enough money and you're looking for ways to make more income and get multiple streams of income to get some more money, that's what my summer is going to be dedicated to, is videos about making money. So if you're interested, or even if you're a student, like students, learn while you're young and get that entrepreneurial spirit. And subscribe, because that's where you're gonna see the videos. Subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I promise they're going to be good information in them, and hopefully you've lasted this long in this video, because I'm telling you, this is gonna be like my way of teaching you other things aside from education wise and teaching wise, career wise for teaching. It's gonna be in a whole nother way, entrepreneurship, teaching you how to be an entrepreneur and do these other things for money. But yeah, so if you're interested in that, let me know down in the comments if there's anything specific you want me to show you or try or anything like that. But yes, I'm going to end the video here. Let me know your thoughts, your comments, what you do if you have a side income or side job or anything like that. Let me know. Please like this video if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.